I Dream of Jeannie Nail Art Design by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Hi everyone! So in today's video I'm going to be doing an I Dream of Jeannie nail art design, and I'll be showing you how I did that, and it's pretty easy. It's a lot of fun if you are a fan of all those old school TV shows. I hope you like it. I also did the Flintstones and Bewitched and I Love Lucy so far. So I hope you like it, and I check out those other ones too. I'll put links in the description box. And also don't forget to click subscribe to see my future videos as well. Begin by painting your thumb ring and pinky nails light blue and your index and middle nail a dark purple. So on my thumbnail I'm going to be painting the outlines for my cartoon of Jeannie. So I'm going to start with sort of a funky looking triangle for her face, add the oval on top for her bangs, add the little buckle that goes around her hair for her headband, and then her hair on top. Then her neck goes below that, along with her shoulders, and then her arm coming down. And I'm going to be painting the top of her shirt or top bra thing. I'm not sure what the technical term would be. Man, oh man. And then I'm going to finish her outfit by adding her shoulder, her vest, and her pants. And then her other arm. And her little hand. So I'm going to be filling in her face, neck, arms, midriff, all of her skin with this really light creamy peach color. And I forgot to do the outlines within her pants, so I am going to do that later, and right now I'll just fill in the colors where they belong and not worry about it. And so then I'm going to be filling in her pants with pink and also her top. And now I'm going to be using this dark burgundy color, and I'm going to do her headband and her vest. And the tighter section that's on her pants, it's also this darker color. So then with yellow, I'm going to be filling in her hair. And if you have sort of a golden yellow color instead of, say, a bright sunny yellow, that would be better because it's not that neon bright true yellow. It's a little bit, I don't want to say dingier, but a little bit more muted than that color. So now I'm going to be touching up my outlines, and so I'm going to go over any outline that I may have ruined or messed up or simply forgot to do in the beginning, and just making sure that it's all nice and perfect. And then after I have that done, I will go through and I'm going to start adding the details to her face. So I'm going to paint her eyes, and because this is really small, her eyes don't actually look like they're outlines. It looks just like they're little seed shapes, but then you're also going to want to add her lips, her eyebrows, her ears, and her earrings. Or actually, I mean her eyelashes and her earrings, not her ears. But then I'm going to fill in her eyes with white and add a little dot of blue in them. And then I'm going to add a little bit of red over her lips. On my index nail, on the top half, I'm going to write IDR. So I'm going to start with the D, and then that's just about the center of my nail, but it's a little bit off to the side. But then I'm going to add the R after it. And then leaving a small space, I'm going to be painting the eye. And this eye is really decorative. So first make just a really skinny, and then go around it with sort of a outline that has a space. So leave some purple between the eye and the outline, and then add just a little filigree pattern on either side of that. And then I'm going to write the beginning of Jeannie. So I'm going to start with the J, and the J kind of goes between the I and the D that are above it. And then E and A. On my middle nail, I'm going to be finishing off this I Dream of Jeannie logo. So I'm going to start by painting the rest of Dream of. So I'm going to be painting the M right about in the center of my nail, and then A and E. And then the of is a lot smaller than the rest of the letters, so just as small as you can possibly write it, write that after the M. And then we're going to be writing the rest of Jeannie. So about in the center of my nail, I'm going to be painting an N. Before that, another N. And then after, IE. On my ring nail, I'm going to be painting the outline of her bottle. So I'm going to start, and she's got this, the basin of the bottle is really nice and wide, and it's an oval, and then it has a really skinny neck, and then there's another wider section right near the top where the mouth of the bottle is. And then I'm going to be filling in pretty much everything with dark purple except for that upper oval that we're going to just leave blank for the moment. So this really dark purple, and then in that oval that we left, we're going to fill it in with sort of a burnt orange color, and then I'm going to add stripes of the same orange within that lower oval that is purple. So just fill it in with little lines. And then I'm going to add some red dots in everything that's orange, so 2 in the upper oval and then 1 within each of the orange stripes below. And then with light blue, I'm going to add just a couple details. So I'm going to add a stripe above the lower oval, and then add a couple petal shapes and a couple petal shapes above the upper oval. On my pinky nail, I'm going to add similar pattern to those that I just did with the light blue on my light blue nail with dark purple. So I'm going to add a line going right across the tip of my nail, and then adding some of these petal shapes that I mentioned from before. And then just a couple little decorative dots up above that. And of course, add a layer of top coat. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this design, and don't forget to check out the others that kind of go with it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!